And so I may call on you to help me with a few things because you're going to be my Vanna tonight. I know I'm going to be circling this table, and I may, ask for your help. Because y'all, once she's been a hostess, she can be a consultant. When she holds a great party for you, she can be a consultant because she got people around the table, okay? So that's kitchen coaching. I make sure that the profile cards are filled out before I walk through the door with the pre-profiling questions. A lot of times I only have first names because I work so much out of referral that I may not know the last name. So I highlight with a marker the areas that I want them to fill out. So it's usually their name, their last name, their address, their email. I usually have their cell phone number. I've already been talking to them. And then I tell them to mark as many things on the left-hand side if they would like. Mark away. There is no limit on how many boxes you can select for things that you need help in with your skincare. Of course, I'm going to write the answers to the pre-profile, but I'm going to write whether she's dry, normal, combo, or oily. I'm then going to write what she's using right now to cleanse her face because I want to remember. If she tells me she's dry and I see on there she uses X soap, I'm going to go, how's your skin feel? Does it feel dry? She's like, oh my gosh, feels like a base, but it feels so gray. Not dry tonight? No. Well, duh, it's the soap. But you know what I mean? I'm not going to say that. But I can't remember, She says she uses Tide, whatever she says. That's the worst one I ever got was Tide. Whatever she said. She's using Lancome. She's using great brands, Clinique, whatever. I want to compare pricing. Our products are prestige products at a better price, okay? So I got to know those things. And then I want to know what the thing is that she looks in the mirror that she wants to change about her face. Why do I want to know that?
Because you want to address it.
I want to fix it. I'm a problem solver. So it's written on there in my handwriting so I can read it. So those things are written before I ever give that profile. Trays are set. Now, in the way we do our skincare party, we do not do satin hands in the beginning. Why? Make sure your hands slick, but they can't tell a difference when you do the hand close. It looks great. Both hands look great. I sell more skincare when they see how quickly with the hand close that they put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off, put the foundation on, and quick. They can't see the difference when they do satin hands at the beginning. So we do it in the middle. All right, and you'll see that in just a minute when I get to referral. All right, so that's kitchen coaching. You want to be sure that you're ready and set to greet every guest as she comes in. And then have her sit at the table where her card is. It's assigned seating. All right, and have her get ready. The first thing that I do is I go around the table. I say, I would love for you to introduce yourself. Please just give me first names. It's hard enough for me to remember names, so I work really hard on remembering first names. So we're going to go around the table, and I would love for you to tell us your name, and then I'd love for you to share a fun fact about you. Okay, this is when you really get to know women. And then I say, third, I want you to tell me how you know Becky, our hostess tonight. Okay, so your name, a fun fact about you, and how you know our hostess. Okay, so it's fun to get to know how those connections are made. They're in Bible study, or they went to high school together, or they're sisters, or they're mother-daughter, whatever it is. You're going to get that connection right away. I say, okay, great, I'm so glad y'all came. And the first thing I do is I give everyone a ticket for coming. I say, this is your ticket for coming tonight. But guess what? You've got to earn the rest. This one's for free, just for showing up. But you've got to earn the rest. So every time tonight that I ask a question and you answer it, or you ask me a question, I'm going to give you a ticket. Because this is interaction. I don't want to just stand up here and talk. I want you involved in what we're doing. So every time, and I need somebody to be the ticket police. Who wants to be the ticket police? Debbie? Okay, good. Debbie's going to be the ticket police. So if I forget someone, she's going to go, oh, question over there. Don't forget. You got to give her a ticket. So everybody gets one ticket just for being here tonight. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to have some fun. And I'm going to get you guys the opportunity to get more tickets. Does that sound okay? All right, the more interaction, the more excited you get, the more fun we're gonna have tonight. So what I'd love for you all to do is grab your handbag, your purse, your wallet, your diaper pad, your backpack, whatever you got, and put it in your lap. We're gonna get started. Okay? So get what you got, and there are tickets, and there is a real price tonight. For you guys, for you consultants who are playing. Get serious. It's on like King Kong, but it's on like Donkey Kong now, right? It's on like Donkey Kong. All right, so let me give you the rules of my game. I'm going to call out a letter from the alphabet. The first person that pulls something from their handbag, wallet, backpack, diaper bag that starts with that letter gets a ticket. We also can do phonetics. We can do sounds like, for those of you that maybe aren't English makers, sounds like, okay? And then here's another one. If I call out a letter and it's your name, whip out that driver's license and you're gonna get 3 tickets, okay? If it's something I've never seen before, then I'm gonna give you 5, okay? And believe me, I've seen a lot in 20 years. Okay, so if it's something I've never seen before, who wants to know the funniest thing that's ever come out of sleep first? Yes. I have 2 things. Are y'all ready? A bikini and a gun. Somebody was packing some heat and it wasn't me, okay? I mean, seriously, it was so funny. It was really funny when we got started. Okay, so y'all know the rules. Any questions? Everybody understands how to play the game. Are you ready? Here we go. The first letter is M. Money. Becky. All right, Becky got it. Money. All right, Becky got a ticket. And Becky, thanks for flashing me that cash because in my game, it stands for money. All right? The number one reason why I personally joined Mary Kay, I needed cash. I needed cash quickly. When I started Mary Kay, my family was in a financial situation. Anybody ever had a financial situation? Hello. Needed cash flow. Do you all know that Mary Kay women are some of the highest paid women in America? In fact, more women earn over $100,000 in Mary Kay per year than any other company in America. So what do y'all think the highest check in 1 month that's been given to a sales director in Mary Kay is? Anybody know? The highest. Good. Okay, she gets a ticket because she's guessing 70,000. Good answer. Good question. 112. All right, here it is, girls. 155,773 for 1. Say it, 1.
1.
Month. Barbara Sundin. It's right here.
Wow.
All right? And so every one that you see highlighted here are women I personally know. Okay? That I know these ladies. They're personally know these women. Here's another one. 94,422. Our national sales director, Anita Mallory, #1 in the world right now. Okay? Girls. Is that some girl size pay or what? Okay, and because people always ask me what my highest check is, here's one of my higher checks, not my highest. This one is $10,011.57 for 1 month. My highest is just over $12,000 for 1 month. All right, so girl size pay. Do you think you could replace your income with your Mary Kay business? Absolutely. That was so important to me. The #1 reason women came to Mary Kay, money. Cash. All right, let's move on to the next one. R. Who's got R to show me? Receipt. Y'all gonna let Becky get off tickets? Hold on just a second. I don't know. Whoever's on there might need to mute themselves. Okay. So, receipt. Great. Well, it's too late. You pulled out receipt.
Okay. I did it.
Rebecca. Yeah, all
I
right.
did it first.
All right, Becky. It's all right. I would, if she were not my consultant friend, I would give her the ticket. I really told you the customer, but I'm like, Becky, no, it's too late. But I love this, you guys. When I came to Mary Kay, one of the first things my husband said, when we needed money, was he said, well, you go to those meetings, you bring home all these little piddly prize stuff. Why don't they just give you the money? And I said, because we're women, and we don't handle it. Right? Mary Kay, being the wise woman that she is, knew that she could give us Cinderella prizes, things we would not buy for ourselves. And so she did. She gives us, and these are the prizes that I've earned in my career. And I just share it with you, not to impress you, but to impress you. When was the last time someone gave you at your job recognition or prize for just doing your job? Right? My favorite is this ring that Mary Kay made specifically for my husband for his anniversary. And this is it right here. So that year I didn't take a ring, I got a ring for him. Isn't that fun? It's money I never had this thing. I'm taking him to his birthday. So I gave him luggage from last quarter. So because he always just self-checks, you know, that little, you know, he's got to fit everything in there. I'm like, we are going to Alaska for 10 days. I don't think all your stuff's going to fit in that little bag. I know mine won't, and you ain't borrowing room in my suitcase, so you got to have your own. And he doesn't like carrying my pink luggage too much. No. So he has red luggage. So awesome. Those are things I don't have to buy. You guys might have don't know what the heck to give me. Diamond rings, purses, prizes that we win. Amazing. My favorite prize so far that I just got was my lamps in my bedroom. Awesome. Gorgeous. And I got a under the counter Bluetooth thing that plays music with my phone when I'm in my kitchen, which is not very often, but still nice on Sunday when I'm cooking. All right, that's the only day I cook. Okay, next one. S. Supplement. Good one, girl. Good one. This is one of my favorite things: self-confidence and self-esteem. You guys, when I came into Mary Kay, I thought, oh, you know, I'm pretty much okay. I got it all going on. But I found out that the women that I worked with were crabby and broke. And so now I love the fact that I become like the 5 women that I hang around with. These are some of my girlfriends. Powerful, amazing women. 6-figure, work from home mompreneurs. They get to put God first, family second, career third. And my favorite, you guys, I've had some awesome income, but my favorite thing from my Mary Kay career is that 3 women that I've had under my umbrella of leadership have walked away from a domestic violence situation. And y'all, girlfriends, those are paychecks of the heart that money can't buy. To watch women grow in the Mary Kay business, to have that confidence to get out of that situation. All right, the next one, you guys, is C. Awesome. And it just happens to stand for cars, so you get another one. All right? Now, how many of y'all would love a free, say free car? Not you go down the dealership and you negotiate and you write out a lease and, you know, put it in your name, and maybe if you reach a quota, that company will reimburse you. No, ma'am. I'm talking free. You order it online just like you're ordering a pizza at Domino's, but it's a free car. Okay? Who can name some of the cars that Mary Kay gives away? Who knows? Cadillac, what color? Pink. Chevy Cruze and what? Red or white? Chevy Equinox in what color? Black. BMW. Black. Toyota Camry, not anymore. Who knows? It's a new one. Ford Fusion. Black Ford Fusion. New car. Yes. And it is nice. It's a bigger car than the Toyota Camry. So it's a you know, more of a family car. Okay. Do you have to pay the insurance and tax and title and license and oil changes? 80% of the insurance, right? 85% paid by Mary Kay for you, your husband you're married to, can't be a spice, has to be a spouse. Okay. And your children. 2 of my daughters took driving tests in Mary Kay cars in Tennessee. Yeah.
That's cool.
Kelsey did not have to take a driving test here in the state of Texas with a trooper, but the others did, and Mary Kay part. Mary Kay insured them. Okay, my husband's had multiple company cars. I was the only one that could drive it. Some of them I couldn't even drive, right? My kids, most certainly, my 16-year-old could not drive his company car. Are you kidding me? You guys, Mary Kay, because I've been driving free for 17, 18, however many years now, I've saved my family $150,000 in car payments.
Ooh.
Driving my 12-free car. Don't say it to impress you. Say it to impress upon me. What could you do with that money if you weren't spending it on car payment, insurance, tax, title, oil changes, new tires? Okay, these are our cars, and we have the sheet for all of our consultants tonight. This is the new car page with the new cars. And I love this car page because you want to know why? It has the NSD car, it has the Escalade.
Woo.
Okay, so here's our new beautiful car page for all of you for your Mrs. Cavanova. All right, we have two more for our game. The next one is A.
Oh, shoot.
Agenda.
Agenda book. Love it. Love it. Our A stands for advancement and advantages. You guys, I worked in corporate America before I joined Mary Kay. I worked in public television, and I worked in corporate America for 15 years. I had to wait on someone to die or retire to move up. And most of the time, a woman, even in the 90s, I know that sounds like a long time ago and some of you weren't born, but even in the 90s, I still was training men that got promoted over me. I'd hit the glass ceiling. I've gone as far as I could go, running departments on budget, on time, and still getting men promoted over me. So I made it a habit not to hire men anymore. I hired women to work in my organization before I started my career. I love the fact that I'm not stepping on anyone. I take your hand, and I take your hand, your hand, and the more women that I help to be successful, the more successful I become. I love that. I love that. Okay? Another thing. My husband will never let me quit. Tried a few times. He wouldn't let me because of our tax advantages. We're in the top 2% tax-wise. Without my Mary Kay, we would owe the government every single year in taxes. So what deductions do you need? Your cell phone, 85%. Do all of you have an outgoing message on your cell phone that says you're a Mary Kay Beauty Consultant? If you haven't done so, please do so you can write off 85% of your cell phone bill. If you haven't gotten with Mary Kay and gotten your 20% discount, do that. But you guys, you got it. Quit being an incognito consultant. People have to know, and they're going to leave you and say, "Oh, you're Mary Kay? I didn't know. I need a mascara." You know, so just for getting your call. So make sure your outgoing message on your phone. The advantages are unbelievable. This is money you're already spending, but now you get to allocate it. It's business. It's home-based business. My housekeeper, my lawn care, my pest control person, square footage of my office, you name it. All expenses going out the door. I own a business inside my home. What a blessing. Saving my family hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, here's my favorite.
Bag.
Bag Becky, and a book. This is my favorite. Good job, girls. This is my favorite because the number one thing that I value is independence. And I love being my own boss. I love that my family is my life. They are not my excuse. They are my reason. My girls were 4, 7, and 10 when I joined Mary Kay. Before Mary Kay, they had been in daycare 60 hours a week. I even had a nanny at one point. Remember Becky? They'll live with me because of my corporate job. I made the decision when Kelsey was 4 that I was tired of paying someone else to put their values and their beliefs on my children. And I made the decision from then on that I was going to be their mother. These precious girls that God placed in my care, I was one that was going to raise them to be independent, strong women. And what a blessing today watch them be the women that they are because they grew up pink. So what is your reason why? These are just some of the fun things. Of course, now I have almost 5 grandkids, 4.5, 4 3/4.
Not
Which
you.
Yeah, I have 5 almost grandchildren. Here's some of them. My family is my number one reason why. We've been able to afford trips around the world that we wouldn't be able to afford thanks to Mary Kay. We were able to take 2 of our daughters, Kay was still with me, hard talking about this, to London and Paris, 2 of their girls, because of our Mary Kay business. Remember, when I started, huge credit card debt. My life would still be there if I hadn't made this decision and decided they were my reason, not my excuse. So that's my story, girls. I'm sticking to it.
Can
Okay?
you take that book with you to all your
Yes.
parties and show people
Yes.
pictures?
And this is Pat Notebook. It's your story. It's your I story, but it's in a notebook. It's pictures. People like pictures. And I've seen people that have done it on an iPad. If you are creative and can do that, go for it. I'm not that person. I'd
So
love to
that's
be.
your opening, like you
Yes.
open the class?
Very first thing I do.
Okay.
Here's why. It teaches me who's competitive, which I really want to know. Teaches me a lot about them with what they bring out in their purse. If they don't have any money, they don't bring out a MasterCard, they don't have any credit cards, that helps me too. But no, it helps me to know them. It breaks the ice. We're laughing, we're having fun. And sometimes they're like super competitive, like, I had mine out before her, It's just fun. It's the icebreaker. It's the opening. Okay? And so then from there, I say, that's my story. I'm sticking to it. I literally say that every single time. It's just my story in a book. And then I say, now we get to introduce you to the best-selling brand of skincare and color cosmetics in the nation. Then I walk through what we're going to do, my class opening. Never been here before. Let me run through what we're going to do. Everything's pink by number. I got 1 through 4 on the top row. In the middle, we're going to do a hand treatment. That's intermission, or what I like to call the 7th inning stretch. Y'all are actually going to get up, and we're going to do a hand treatment. When I get there, y'all be sure, do the wave or something, so I know we're at the 7th inning stretch, whatever it is. But I'll make sure you know when we're at the 7th inning stretch. And then I'm going to tell you how you can take some of these products home, because this is my full-time job. I have a full stock of products. You don't have to wait on it. Don't you hate it when you go to a party and you order something 3.5 weeks later, it comes in and you don't even remember what you ordered? You ordered a candle, but you already went to Yankee and bought another because you forgot you ordered it. So I love the fact that we have instant delivery. If I don't have it with me, it's at home. I'll be happy to bring it to you tomorrow. So, and then that'll give you the opportunity to shop and have some fun. And then I'm going to give you the opportunity to stay for our after party where you can earn some extra prizes. I'll tell you all about that later. Okay, so we go through the opening. We are done with the top level. We are done with the top 1 through 4. They put it on their face. Now I say it's time for our review. Yeah, one of the things I used to do is I taught adult community education at McLean Community College. Do you remember that? Becky's known me a long time. And so I taught adult education at MCC in Waco, Texas. So being a teacher, I think it's very important that we have a review. So now I'm going to give you the opportunity to tell me how you're going to go home and use the Miracle Set on the back of your left hand. And so now I have them tell me, what's the first thing you do? We're pretending this is your face and it's morning. What's the very first thing you do? Cleanse. What do you cleanse with? 3-in-1 cleanser. What's in that?
It's got your cleanser, your exfoliator, and your refresher.
There you go. Awesome. So put that on. Everybody rub it in. Everybody got it? Okay, then we leave this on or we take this off?
Take it off.
Take it off. Grab your washcloth. Take it off. Now what comes next? Remember, it's day. Daytime solution. Who knows what the SPF is? Anybody remember?
35.
35. Awesome. It's going to block out all those UV and UVA and UVB harmful rays. Okay, so what do we do next? We're not doing night solution, right? Because it's morning. What do we do next?
Moisturizer.
Moisturizer. Put it on the back. Who can tell me the difference between 2 moisturizers?
One's oil-free and one's for normal to dry.
Good. One hydrates, one blocks oil. Same, yeah, there you go. All right, now I'm going to play a mean trick on you. This is called CC cream. I have one for all skin types. Look around at your neighbor. Are y'all all the same color?
No.
No. This is not your color and we'll put it on your face. Just play along with me. Squirt, 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 squirt. Rub that in on your treated hand. Oh, now I'm going to play a mean trick. I'll put on your untreated hand. Rub it in.
Mm.
Now, take your two hands like this and hold them together and tell me what you notice.
This one didn't go on as easy.
Oh, didn't go in, one's smoother. And I'm gonna take it all time. One's what? What'd you say, Becky? Crackling. You took the words right out of my mouth. It's like crackling, right? One is absorbed, one went, and one's still sitting on top nicely. So you guys, what I want you to learn from this, foundation does not break your skin out. Let's say this all together. Foundation does not break your skin out. It's what you're doing before or not doing before you put your foundation on. You guys can already see the difference. One time using our miracle set. Immediate difference, immediate appearance of the way the skin looks, immediate appearance of how the foundation is going to lay. Right? Immediately. Not tomorrow, not in 8 weeks, immediately you see a difference. So can you imagine if you're using this twice a day? In 6 weeks, 8 weeks, take a picture of yourself tonight with your makeup off, and then take another picture. In 2 weeks, take another 4 and 6 and 8 weeks. You'll be amazed at how great your skin looks. Okay, so I'm going to get this all off. So this is our famous satin hands. Who's tried it? Oh, what do you love about it? Makes your hands feel like as soft as a baby's butt. Here we go. I'm going to squeeze, 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 squeeze. And they're like, we put this on top of this? Yes. Put it on top of it. This is our hand softener. It's the original formula, the original product Mary Kay started her company with over 53 years ago. You might have heard of it, called Extra Moist Night Cream. Now it is fragrance-free and dye-free. It's the same exact product, but we use it in our satin hands. It's called the hand softener. We still sell Extra Moist Night Cream today, and if you smell it, I'm passing around to y'all. What does it take you back to? Your mama, grandma. Yeah, it takes you back, doesn't it? So go ahead and rub this in. Now, I'm going to give you the opportunity. What you're smelling right now is what we call our fragrance-free. It kind of smells like cucumber water. It's just fresh and doesn't have a fragrance. But I'm going to give you the opportunity now to try our peach. You can stay with our fragrance-free, our peach, or you can try if you have extra. You know, I still have the. No, I don't have that. Cucumber melon. I still have cucumber melon. I've sold out pomegranate. And so I offered them an opportunity to try it. So I'm going to squish, squish, squish. This is the exfoliant. And no, you cannot use this on your face. It is way too harsh. You're going to use it on your hands and your feet only, okay? So once you've got this done, you're going to go to the sink and rinse. And what time is it? 7:30. Let's go in there and do the wave. All right, everybody go to the sink, cleanse, wash your hands completely dry, then come on back and I'll give you your hand lotion. Okay? Okay. So guess what? How'd that feel? How do your hands feel? I know, right? That's so awesome. Tip of what I do is I'll do this whole procedure before I go to bed, and then I'll put the extra, the hand softener, the really thick stuff that we did first, back on my feet, put socks on and go to bed. You'll wake up with just amazing feet. This will keep your feet fresh during the summertime between picks. Okay, it's awesome. Extend the life of your pedicure. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do satin lips. We're going to make your lips feel as amazing as your hands feel. Who's excited? Woo! Now, it makes your lips a little kissable, so just a warning. All right, you might need a warning on this one. Make sure it's really kissable. So everybody go down to the bottom row, number 5, and put your satin lips on your lips. Don't rub it real hard, everybody. Just put it on and leave it on like next. Okay? So while this is drying, I'm going to give, you can use satin lips mask as just as a scrub in the shower with a little bit of water and rub it really soft. We're going to use as a mask tonight. So I'm going to leave it on for 2 minutes, and I'm going to give y'all the opportunity to get more tickets and maybe even to get a free product. Okay? So who's excited? Which would you rather have, more tickets or a free product?
Both? No.
Product? Okay. So we heard product. So what I want you to do is your profile card, I want you to just turn it over. Now, I want to know, what is your one go-to glamour item? Like, if I go to town, this is on. I may not have anything else on. Well, your clothes, obviously. I mean your face. What is your one go-to glamour product? And what's glamour? Everybody know what glamour is? Okay. What's your, who wants to tell me, what's your one thing that you're like, I'm not leaving the house out? Mascara. Anybody else?
Lip gloss.
Lip gloss, lip gloss. Lip gloss, that's me. I'm like, I can put my dark sunglasses on, but I don't know lips on because I'm tiny little lips. Yes. Eyeliner. Some people, that's right. Mascara, eyeliner, y'all with me. It's not foundation, but blush, lip gloss, mascara, eyeliner. Some folks are like, let's put my eyebrows on, whatever it is. All right, I want you to write down the one glamour product that you cannot live without on the back of your profile card, and then I want you to circle it. Okay. Well, you guys, here's my game. I'm going to give one of you the opportunity to take home what you wrote down for free. Whose favorite price is free besides mine? Yes, love free. Okay, so here we go. We're going to play a game that I love to call Mr. McDreamy. All right. So who is your Mr. McDreamy? Mr. McDreamy.
Matthew McConaughey.
He died off of what's it called? Yeah. Okay, who's your Mr. McDreamy? Give me some names.
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew. Okay, good one. Anybody else?
Channing Tatum.
Yes. Just saying, if I was in a coma, do y'all remember that show? If I was in a coma, woke up and he said, I'm your husband, I'd be like, yes, you are.
Yes, you are. That's right.
Yes, so much so. Okay, everybody got him? I want you to write him down also. Don't worry, girl size only, because we are going to see this. All right. Okay, so here's our game. You guys are stranded on a deserted island. Okay? And we don't have to worry about your skin looking all tan because you've been on a desert island for a couple of weeks. So you've got the sand exfoliating your skin, you've got that salt water, you're looking good. You've got that sun streaming down, you've got a nice glowy tan. But as your Mary Kay beauty consultant, Mr. McDreamy is on his way to rescue you. But as your Mary Kay beauty consultant, I'm gonna fly over my little pink helicopter and drop your favorite product. What was it again? Lip gloss, mascara, eyeliner, mascara and eyeliner, lip gloss over here. I don't want you to not be hot for Matthew or Channing. I want you to be red, especially those of you with the lips. So I'm gonna drop it. So here's what we're going to do. Do you see over there on that profile card, there's all those lines, okay? Ignore the lines. This is going to be your writing zone, but you can write all the way down. Grab your cell phone, and I'm going to put 2 minutes on my phone right now. And whoever can write down the most female first names and cell phone numbers on the back of this card is going to win their product for free from me tonight. All right, wait, pins down, are on your mark. Get set, go. All right, so blah, 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 we're done. 2 minutes are up. Okay, so if you have 2 names or more, raise your hand. If you have 5 names or more, keep your hand up. 7 names or more, keep your hand up. Woo! Overachievers with 10 or more, keep your hands up. 12. Anybody? 15. 17.
I know you can't get 15 seconds.
17 names right here. Becky, what did you write down as your product? Eyeliner? All right, Becky gets her eyeliner for free. Now, girlfriends, let me tell you why I asked you to do this. If you need a gynecologist or a hairdresser, how do you find either one of those things? You just go to the Google and look it up and go, oh, that looks like a cute gynecologist name.
You ask your friends.
Heck no! You do what, Debbie?
You ask your friends.
You ask your friends. So you guys, I'm going to send one quick text to your friends asking them if they'd like to help me with my challenge by letting me borrow their face that you said that they would be so worthy of some pampering time. And that's it. I don't have time to send 12 texts. I'm not going to be the Mary Kay stalker. I'm going to send them 1 text. They'll either respond or they won't. Either way, text my little heart from rejection. Because I could be standing right next to her in Walmart and I'd never know she's the girl that didn't reply to my text. Because I only have first names. Okay? So that's how we build our business through referral game. So thank you for playing. And let's get on and let's take that corner of our washcloth and take that satin lips off where your lips fall off. Okay? And now we're going to put our moisture back on with our satin lips on. okay? All right, you guys, those are 2 games. The only 2 I play at my parties that are quick, fast, easy. The number 1 thing I want you to do at your parties is to have fun. That's number 1. If they're laughing and they're participating and they're getting tickets, you're asking questions, there's answering, there is nothing more boring than someone to stand up and talk for 2 hours, right? Or an hour. Y'all know because y'all listen to us every week, right? It's more fun if you're participating. So push, pull. You've got to have interaction. Have fun. Second most important thing at the skincare party is what? Referrals. Third most important thing at the skincare party is what?
Sale.
Nope.
Sure.
Close.
Sure.
Sharing the opportunity, finding new team members. Because people recruit what? Closest to what? Closest to the product. She just saw what you did. She's got it. Okay? If you go and hand out books and sell and warm chatter, what does she think she needs to do to build a business?
And up.
And how many of you would be freaked out if you knew that's what you had to do to start a business? Me, I would have never signed up. In fact, it was one of my questions. Do I have to do that thing called warm chattering because I don't find anything warm about it? And my director said no. But it might take you a little longer to be a director. So I don't care. I'm not doing it.
That's what Avon they did.
I'm not doing it. Fourth thing, fourth most important, sales. Because your sales are your today, your team is your tomorrow. Okay? Most important thing, fun. Second most important thing, referrals. Because if you are out of bookings, you are out of business. Third, team members, potential team members, because they recruit closer to the product. And if she recruits and you've already got her guest list, guess what? She's got the names for her launch party. She's already got a guest list. Okay, and 4, sales are last. Okay, does that help you guys? Does that give you peace a little bit? Yeah. All right, questions tonight, because we are done. We're gonna put a fork in.
I guess my thing is my book wouldn't be as good as your book right now. So how do you make it look enticing to the guests?
You find pictures of you, of girlfriends. You just went to seminar, took tons of pictures.
Right.
Put them in there.
Okay.
Get your money pages out of the Applause. Put the Applause magazine. But we do have our Mrs. Cab notebook on our website, on bravebelievers.com. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just
It's got,
asking,
it's
like,
got sheets. I don't read all this, as y'all saw. I don't
Right.
read all that.
well, like the check right there, would you put your director's check?
Mhm. Your director's check, your national check, whatever, your check, your first love check. It might
Okay.
not, it might only have a period, it might not have a comma, but it's your first check.
Okay.
All right? And then pictures, it doesn't matter. Yeah, pictures of you and girlfriends, whatever. You can put the cars. You can put a picture of you in Estelle's car, in my car, whatever you want to do. Yeah, Lisa got hers. Oh, Lisa. Yeah, see, hers is way cuter than mine because she's a scrapper. She's scrapbooking. Hers is so cute. Look how cute. Yeah, Brandy's a scrapbooker too. She can totally do that.
I just did this the other day, but
See, she's got money big. You don't have to use mine. Look, that's awesome. Okay, I'll flip for
it's
you.
not done.
She'll talk and I'll flip. Okay, hold on. There's her money. See, and just remember, it's Mrs. Cab.
But
So
they're
you
just
want-
the price of it. And it was
Yeah.
actually higher than something else.
She's gonna get lots of pictures in
At
seminar
seminar,
of
yes.
girlfriends, so y'all can get ready, be cute every day. Okay, for cars, advancement, see there, she's got her, yep, it's okay, she's got everything here. Be your own boss,
Pictures
this
of my
is,
family.
this is her reason why, right here. Yep, there you go, and that, see,
Okay.
it doesn't have to look like mine, it'd be
No, I
yours.
knew that. I knew that. I just wanted to know how we kind of made it to enticing like yours. I guess you know.
Yeah,
the-
well, hers is cuter than mine, so there you go.
Okay.
Hers is cute.
And when it's yours and those are your friends,
There you go.
because you'll have your personality style in there.
There you go. It's your story, not my story, not
Well,
Estelle's
the people
story.
that you're showing it to haven't seen anyone else's, yours is gonna be fabulous.
Yeah, that's right.
Absolutely.
The other thing that's so important about what Becky just said, I think when we're new, we think we've got to be perfect before we do it. They don't know what you don't know. You're the expert.
Even go through your photo.
Yeah, unless you go, whoops, I forgot something, which I still do. Yes.
When you do your foundation, do you tell your clients that they have hair on their face?
Yes,
You do?
that it needs to go down.
Okay.
I do mineral, I teach mineral with all of my new consultants because it's just easier for them to match with fewer colors than liquid. But I use CC cream a lot too. But yes, everybody needs to go down. It's the only time they go down. Every other time they're going up and out. But they do have that fine little hair on their face. It's like carpet now. Okay, y'all get your tickets ready because I'm gonna give away a prize. Okay? Let's try to pull it back. Oh, here it is. I really do have a prize. Okay, here we go. This is for something fabulous.